Welcome into the era of AI. Hello and welcome in this lecture in which I'm going to show you about the MidJourney lighting types. So changing the lighting means changing the way the image looks. And MidJourney is quite good at capturing images in different lightings. So let's go ahead right here and let's experiment with the lighting types. Now, we're going to start off with the base image, which means the base prompt. Now, this is the base image, and these are normal desert. Now, let's go ahead and let me show you some other images. Now, from the base image, this image is supposedly taken in the golden hour, which is basically in the best time of day. And as you can see, this is how the image actually turned out. And then we have another one in a soft diffused light. And you can see that it's pretty different than the other one taken in golden hour. And then we have this one, which is in a dramatic studio lighting. And you can see the way that the photo looks is pretty different. And finally, we have the neon light and then the moonlight. But look at the neon light. It really does look amazing, doesn't it? And it is also a type of light that you can use. And the moonlight, which is basically under the light of the moon. Now, the first ones, actually, they took it literally, so they are showing the moon there. But these ones here haven't taken it as literally as these ones. And this is how the moonlight is supposed to be. So let's go ahead right now and let's create these images. All right, so we have the base prompt, which is a close-up of a bowl of vibrant fruit. Let's go ahead and copy that one, and let's get started. So this is the first image. I'm going to go to MidJourney. We're using MidJourney version 6. I'm going to hit /imagine and paste this. So this shall be as our base prompt. I'm going to wait for it until it finishes this prompt before we can go ahead and start the second prompt, because I want you to see the upscaled image, which basically is neutral. So there is no light. We haven't specified any light whatsoever. And I'm going to show you the difference when we change the lights. The prompts, you can see them here. I would like you to take a screenshot and go ahead and make sure you use these or type them down. That way you will learn better. Or if you are lucky, you can actually find them in the resources of this lecture. If you don't, let me know. Now here, I'm going to go ahead and copy the second prompt because I think that the first one was actually already generated. So I'm just going to copy the second one. And now it's still in 65%. You can see that we kind of get to see what's there. And it's just basically some vibrant fruits. That's all it is on a wooden table. And the reason why we kind of selected this option is because we want to select an object upon which the lighting is basically applied to. And these ones all turned out to be pretty good. So let's go ahead and maybe just look at the first one. Now, all of them look pretty appetizing. And as you can see, this is just under normal light. There's no special light here. We haven't talked about light, but now watch this. After we mentioned the light, this is the golden hour. So imagine prompt. I'm going to paste in the prompt. This is the golden hour light, and we can go ahead and generate the rest of the images. This one is in the soft diffused light, and each light has a different perspective. Each light is going to show a different way, the image in a different way. And I recommend you that you start using lighting when it comes to creating your images, especially when you want to create an animated character, a real-life character. You can create different positions of that character in different places and always change the lighting. Always change the lighting whenever you create an image in a specific circumstance. Because, for example, in the snow, there is a type of lighting that you have to use because you cannot use just any light. In the snow, you have to use more of a light that is basically best for the snow because the sun is not as bright and so on and so forth. And so here, this is the last prompt, which is for the final type of light, the full moon. And you can see that it's pretty fast generating the images. Now, this one, the first one, is in the basically in the golden hour. Let's go ahead and check it out. So this is it. And you can clearly see this is really the golden hour, right? And it changed, so the image changed. Especially, I think I like the second one and the final one. Even the first one, pretty much all of them are good, but it's up to taste. This one is the neon, so let's go ahead and have a look at that one. All right, it's just rendered now. The neon lighting, and you can see that it doesn't change much from the ones that I've shown you at the beginning, but they've basically selected the neon lights to apply on top of the fruits. Now, this one right here, the full moon, as you can see this time, we don't have a full moon, but pretty much they tried to capture the light of the moon, which is a white light. And let's see here, what more do we got? Now, this one is studio light. So you can see that it's a soft, diffused, dramatic studio light. And this looks pretty good. And then finally, we're going to have to go and look at the soft diffused light. There you go. And actually, this one is the golden hour. This one is the soft diffused light. So the golden hour is pretty much different. But you can see that we kind of created really, really incredible images. So I hope that you like this. And like I say, always remember that you can sell these as stock photos. And I'll leave it at that because I want you to go ahead and explore, join some stock photo websites, start uploading, and you might be surprised there's a lot of success in that. There's a lot of people that actually have become millionaires by selling stock art. Stay tuned. I wish you the best. Passive Income Gen Z signing out.